morning, ladies and gentlemen. As we said, the tournament has already started. The first match is between Quick Tea versus Cochin Cricket Club. And on strike, we have Murli and the bowler Anish coming in from the other end. That's a very good length ball by Anish and white ball by the umpire. Batsman step out the crease, but that's a very good line and length ball by the bowler Anish.
Good luck.
Another nice delivery, perfectly bowling to the line and lengths. And end of the first over, the score is at 11. Next bowler Vineet comes in and it was collar wide. Very good ball by the bowler. And it was a swing and a miss, and the batsman is trying to hit hard, but the bowlers are consistently hitting the deck, which is like maintaining the good pace, line and length. Another nice delivery, and this time the bowler goes full and the batsman tried to hit it over the straight. Quick single, and that's very nice throw by the fielder. Nicely played on for a quick single. And you can see the bowlers are consistently changing the lines and lengths of the ball. The first two deliveries went for the good length, and the rest of the three deliveries the bowler is trying to go it full, trying to swing the ball is what I guess.
Shot.
Another short delivery, and that was put into the deep square leg, and that was a boundary called by the umpire. Very nice shot played by Anu.
ஒரு பிரேக் வரும்ல எப்பயாவது.
Wide delivery called by the umpire. Another wide delivery, and this time it goes to the leg side. So the bowler is trying to change his line and length consistently, where he's trying to uh, give some room to the batsman and try to hit so that the batsman can lose their wickets. But unfortunately, he's not able to get the line. Very nice delivery and played it very safely and for a quick single. At the end of 2 overs, the score is at 21. Very nice ball bowled by the bowler, and that's the length the bowler should stick on. So the batsman was trying to hit hard, and like considering the line and length bowled by the bowler, it was too hard for the batsman to go for the shot. Very nice shot again, and very speedily played by the batsman, and that goes for boundary. Again, the batsman going to try hit hard for the shot, and that's a leg bite called by the umpire. There is a change in field placement, and that's a very excellent placement, is what I feel, because they were not trying to go on the outside, and yep, that should work for the bowler, I guess. Nicely bowled, and yes, bowling to the field placement. That's a quick single. Yeah, that's the one they are looking for, placing the right fielder at the right place, and that was converted into a single. And yeah, that's very good length and line planned by the bowler and according to the field placement. So Anu on strike. Anish to bowl his last over of the second over. And that's been called as a wide by the umpire. excellent delivery by Anish. That is a very good change in line and length. So end of 2 overs, 3 overs, 29 for no loss. New bowler comes into the middle and bowler name is JP Vishnu. So we have to look out for like what the line and length will be chosen by JP Vishnu. And the field placement is like we have long on and long off, and that's a very good delivery. The batsman was trying to go for the square, but considering the good length, the batsman was not able to connect it properly.
Right.
Another good length, but the lines has to be something the team has to work on because we can see within this 4 overs we have close to 8 extras and that's been like 7 wides. So the lines have been always good. Only the lines should be improvised by the bowlers. And there is another field placement. The long off is changed to mid off, and we have a fine leg. Sorry, third man. Very nice ball, and they're trying for a single. Yeah, well fielded, and the single is come out. Very nice shot and played, and that's a very nice boundary to the long on.
நான் பால ஜூம் பண்ண பால் எங்கே போயிடுச்சு
Very nicely played. That's a very cheeky shot by the batsman.
ஓ
Vishnu to bowl us the ball, and very nice ball going for the attack to the stump, and that could have been converted into single, but yeah, considering the field placement, they have considered not to take it. Another wide. So they have to really work on their lines. The lines have been consistently good. They have changing the lens according to the batsman with the shots, but the lines is something they have to try maintaining it to the outside. A very nice shot played towards the covers, and that's a boundary. End of 4 overs, 41 for no loss.
Deep mid wicket.
Anish is back to the attack, and this time we have a deep mid wicket and a third man. Nicely bowled and very nicely played towards the fine leg, and that's a boundary.
இதில் பார்த்தா கஷ்டமாக இருக்கு.
So that's the first chance for the wicket, and no, the fielder was not ready to catch it, and that's a very quick single. Another one strike. Nice shot, and that's a boundary on the long on. Anu is playing very brutally here, so he's trying to hit the boundaries throughout the power play, and the score has already passed on 51. Very good ball. That's how the ball should be bowled after the boundary. Good comeback by the bowler. Nicely bowled and played it to the mid on, and there's no runs. Very good ball, and that's been called by as a wide. So the extras has been bowled within 5 overs. Like we have 9 wides, and there's again a change in field placement. Third man has been called in, and long on has been sent on. That's a very good change of pace. Slow delivery. And out of 5 overs, 52 for no loss. New bowler, his name is Abdul James, comes into the attack. And I would like to take this moment, a quick reminder to all of viewers. This exciting tournament is proudly sponsored by your platform, Inspire, Inform, Engage. Your go-to digital magazine covering stories that matter. Do check them out at yourplatform.in and follow them on Instagram at yourplatformmagazine. Very good ball, and that's been a TK edge and goes to the boundary. We had a short drink break and the game has resumed now. So James to bowl his third ball of the over. Very nice ball and played it straight, and that's very nice fielding with the fielder. And one strike. And another good delivery. Good fielding. A nice fielding onto the point. So Anu playing at 118 strike rate and Murli playing at 153 strike rate. And we should say this is a good start for the team Crick Deals. It's a very nice shot played to the deep mid wicket and that goes for the boundary. And that's a juicy full toss and that's an excellent catch by the fielder. It should have been went for the boundary, but the batsman has mistimed it and that was went for a catch. Now we are seeing the replay where the catch was taken very nicely. End of 6 overs, 61 for 1. New bowler Vinay Kanamangalam. So now this field has spread out. We have a long on, long off, a deep square, and a mid on. Sorry, a deep mid wicket and an extra covers. New batsman Vinit Kandamangalam has played 616 matches and he scored 10,306 runs. Very good running between the wickets. That was converted into 2 runs. Very nicely bowled, and that's a very good flighted delivery. The batsman tried to hit it for a short single, but it was not able to convert it into single. Excellent delivery, and the batsman was trying to hit it for the point, but it was a very good line and length. At the end of 7 overs, 68 for 1. The weather looks scary, and we should hope that there should be no interruption for the play. Nicely bowled, and yes, the spinners should start bowling, and we can see the pitch supports the spinners really well. And let's wait and watch for how the game resumes. Stepped out and played it for a single. Excellent delivery. Catches the call, and it's landed safely and went for a short single. Very nicely flighted, and it was converted into a single. The weather looks like an English conditions. Another nice delivery and played it to the single. Very good over by the bowler. End of 8 overs, 72 for 1. Vijesh back into the attack. So he got the breakthrough on the last over. And another nice delivery. Another nicely bowled. So Vijay is trying to go to the stumps this time, and it was converted into a single. That's a very good ball and very nicely played by the batsman. And it went to the deep point. Very nicely flight delivery, and the batsman played it really well. He waited for the ball to come in and played it as a sweep shot and converted it to a quick 2 runs. Very nice cricket. Very good flight and delivery. Tried to go straight, but it did not meet the bat. End of 9 overs. The score is at 80 for 1. Another stepped out, shot by the batsman and played it to the deep mid wicket for a single. Vijesh and Varghese got Cochin Cricket Club back into the game, and that's a very beautiful shot, played it very straight for a 6. A good comeback by the bowler. Another nicely flighted delivery, but this time it went for the wide. We are seeing a very beautiful cricket here. The bowler trying to flight it very nicely, and the batsman watching the ball till the end and playing it very nicely for a short single, but it was not given as a short single. Very well fielded by the fielder. That's given as an out. Very nicely bowled. End of 10 overs, 88 for 2. A big thanks to our proud sponsor, Your Platform, for sponsoring this match. This support helps us celebrate the spirit of cricket and promote emerging talent. Visit www.yourplatform.in and follow them on Instagram at Your Platform Magazine for amazing stories and updates. Change in ends. So the bowler coming over from the syntax stack end. The sun is coming out, and that's a very good sign. And hope we should not have any interruption for the play. Very nicely bowled and played very nicely. The new bowler from the syntax tank end, the bowler name is Vimal. So Crickdeer is not trying too much hard for the boundaries. They are playing it very nicely and trying to convert the singles and only going for shots when the bad delivery is being bowled. And for the next 2-3 overs, Crickdeer should not try to lose any of their wickets. And they should aim to score 160, 180, which would be considered as a par score for this crowd.
The bowler seems to have a Akib Javed kind of style.
Very nicely bowled and very nicely played by the batsman for a single through extra covers. Vimal is seeming to have a very nice action followed through.
Correction, that's Abdul Qadir style.
Another nicely flighted delivery, but this time it goes for the wide. Excellent ball, follow through the ball. Like last time, the last ball went through a flight, and this time the bowler trying to go to the stumps, and the batsman played it really well. Another flighted delivery this time, and it was converted into single. End of 11 overs, 93 for 2. Varghese back into the attack. Bowling his third over. Excellent delivery. The batsman was trying to make it to the point, but that's a very good delivery, and it was unbeaten. Another nice delivery. This time the batsman played it for a single through long on. Excellent delivery, and this time the batsman went for mid wicket. That's a very good attempt by the fielder. They have said the boundary. The fielder should get all the credits to this particular effort, and we are watching this under replay now.
Which
Excellent delivery. A good comeback by the bowler. Varghese is bowling really good. He has conceded only 16 runs and got a very crucial breakthrough. Another nice delivery, and this time it goes to the long on, and that's a boundary. Vijesh back into the attack. spin ball, and it was a clean board. That's our organizers on the screen. Before we kick off, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our official title sponsor, Your Platform, India's premier travel, leisure and lifestyle digital magazine. We are on a mission to power stories and celebrate talent across the country. Make sure to visit www.yourplatform.in and follow at Your Platform Magazine on Instagram to explore inspiring stories, travel guides, and exclusive tournament updates. New batsman Shahid Mohammad is on strike, and Vijesh has got a very crucial breakthrough required for Cochin Cricket Club. Very nicely flighted, and the batsman played it very safe. Excellent bowling, and that's a misfield and converted into 2 runs. Very good running by the batsman. It's a call for an out, but the umpire said no. Guess it should be going down the leg. Another very nicely flighted delivery and another dot. Vijesh is bowling an excellent over. So far just considered 2 runs of the over. And at the end of, beg your pardon, another delivery to go for the last ball. Excellent delivery. That's a very nicely flighted and batsman trying to hit through the covers, and the batsman was not able to meet it. End of 13 overs, 105 for 3 wickets. Vimal back into the attack, and that's a very nice ball and good running with the batsman. Another nicely flighted delivery and a good catch taken at the short covers. Vimal has bowled very nicely and he deserves this wicket. New batsman Akshil comes to the end. Very nicely flighted and the batsman converted into big single. A very good flighted delivery and this time it goes for wide. Excellent shot through the covers and that goes for boundary. So this time it was a very nicely flighted but the batsman had the timing and that went through the covers for a very nice shot.
ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கிறேன் நான் பார்த்தேன் அப்போ நான் கேஷுவலாக நல்ல போட்ட மாதிரி. என்னென்ன இருக்கு
Vijesh to bowl his last over. He has conceded 17 runs for 1 wicket and 3 overs. Excellent delivery and batsman played it really nice and they were not able to convert into runs.
ஐடி டீமில் போட்டுருங்க
Vijesh is bowling really well. He's not trying to give any room for the batsman going for the stump attack.
தண்ணி வேணுமா குடிக்கணுமா
Excellent delivery, and this time it went to the offside. The batsman is appealing for the wide, but the umpire says no. Vijesh is bowling an excellent spell. 2 more balls for a spell to complete, and another single to the long on. Beg your pardon, this long off. Vijesh to bowl his last ball of the over, and the batsman is trying to convert it into 2 runs, but the fielder was very quick enough to make it only 1. End of 15 overs, 116 for 4 wickets. Varghese comes into the attack, bowling his 4th over. Excellent bowling, back-to-back good deliveries. The batsman was not able to convert it, and again appealing for a wide. The umpire had other options. Another nice delivery this time, but we have to wait for the umpire call whether to check if it is a very nicely attempted field, but it went for a boundary. Very nicely bowled. 4 good deliveries on the over. The last boundary which went was for an edge to the batsman, but apart from that, all 3 deliveries have been a very good delivery. And Varghese to bowl his 5th ball of the 4th over. Another nice delivery, and that's a boundary towards the long on. Very nice shot by the batsman Akil. A nice delivery, and we should wait for the umpire's call for it's a wide. No, it's not a wide, and end of 16 overs, 125 for 4. Vimal back into the attack. Vimal has bowled 2 overs and went for 14 runs with 1 wicket. Excellent bowling. That's a very nicely flighted. The batsman was trying to hit it very hard, but Vimal has maintained his consistent line, so which got him a breakthrough. New batsman Mukesh into the attack. Another very nicely flighted delivery, and this time it went for a single. A good ball and played it very nicely towards the deep mid wicket and very good running between the wickets. Another short pitch ball and that was played towards the square and only one single. A very nicely flighted delivery and this time it went through directly to the syntax stand. Nice shot by the batsman. End of 17 overs, 135 for 5. And the last 3 overs, what would be the game plan for Crick Deal? They should try to score 160, 170 runs and put pressure on the board.
Siguro.
Gokul Ram is a new bowler and played it straight to the fielder. No run.
No ball.
It's a no ball called by the umpire, and that's a free hit. And it's a very bad time for the free hit, or with a bowler to bowler no ball, considering the last 3 overs. So the batsman should try, or the batsman will try, to go for huge. A very nice ball bowled by the bowler, and the batsman was not able to capitalize the free hit. Batsman trying to go hard and stepping out of the crease, and the bowler is utilizing it by bowling at a very good length. Played it straight and for a single. That's a clean nick. We are able to hear that from the commentary box, and the batsman has no other options rather to go out to the dugout. Very nice ball, and the batsman was trying to be a little cheeky there, and the batsman was not able to connect it. A very good ball, and that was played to the point for a quick single. And end of End of 18 overs, 138 for 6. And we are now presenting our proud sponsor. Our proud sponsor, your platform, with an award banner. So, a quick reminder to all our viewers, this exciting tournament is proudly sponsored by your platform, Inspire, Inform, Engage, a digital go-to magazine covering stories that matter. James to bowl the 19th over of the match. And a very nice good shot played towards the third man. And very nicely converted for a couple of runs. Very nicely played. The bowler has a very good follow through after the action. And the bowler seems to be ready to make honest run up.
கையில் காசு வாயில் தோசை.
Batsman trying to be a little cheeky there, and that's a run out. That's an unwanted wicket from Crickleys.
Okay.
They were at 60 for 1 at the end of 6 overs, but now they've lost 5 wickets. Another 12 overs. New batsman on strike. Very nice shot. Played as a pull, and that's converted into 1. Alvin James has a very good run up and a very good follow through after the delivery has been bowled. Excellent delivery, right through the legs and broken the middle stick. Albion to bowlers last over of the 19th over. Thomas is a new batsman. Excellent ball and nicely played by Thomas for a quick single. End of 19 overs, 144 for 8. Gokul Ram to bowlers last over of the innings. And nicely played and well stopped by the bowler. Another nice ball, and the batsman has to run quickly for a one single run. Left-hand batsman on strike, Jojo. And you can see a field placement, a change in field placement for the left-handed batsman. Excellent shot, and that was for a single. A very nice ball. Nice lower delivery, and the batsman played it for a single. For Cochin Cricket Club, this is the best over for them. They've just went for 3 runs, and Gokul Ram is bowling really good. He has considered only 6 runs, and this is his last ball of the second over. The score is at 147 for 8, so Jojo should try to hit for a boundary. And nicely played towards the deep mid wicket, and that should be for a couple of runs. A very good over comes to an end. At the end of 20 overs, Crick D scored 149 for 8, and the target for Cochin Cricket Club is 150 runs. They will be resuming in another 10 minutes. What an innings that was. Before we take a short break, a big thank you to your platform for sponsoring this match. The support helps us celebrate the spirit of cricket and promote emerging talent. Visit www.yourplatform.in and follow them on Instagram at Your Platform Magazine for amazing stories and updates.
Hi, Nabukesan.
A warm welcome to all the players again. We are starting the second innings.
Sorry, man.
Before we kick off, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our official title sponsor, Your Platform, India's premier travel, leisure, and lifestyle digital magazine. We are on a mission to power stories and celebrate talent across the country. Make sure to visit www.yourplatform.in and follow at Your Platform Magazine on Instagram to explore inspiring stories, travel guides, exclusive tournament updates. Let the game begin. We need to bowl his first over. Bijesh on strike. Along with Bijesh, we have Deepak at non-striker end. And Vinith comes in from Peacock end. Excellent ball and very nicely played. Very interesting field setup for the batsman. One extra cover and the third man. Deepak is on strike. And we need to bowl his second ball of the first over. Excellent delivery and the keeper was not able to catch it. A nice ball bowled by Vinith. Nicely bowled and nicely played. Throughout the covers for a quick single. Nice shot. That's a very good shot by the batsman. And a good chase by the fielder. They are able to convert into 2 runs. But it was all a great effort from the batsman and from the fielder. Nice ball and a nice shot to the covers. In the first over, Cochin Cricket Club scored 7 runs for no loss. Arjun comes from Peacock End to bowl his first over. And a very nice shot and very nicely fielded. That's a chance for run out. Excellent running between the wickets. Another try covers. It was called as in white by the umpire. Another wide called by the umpire. Both the teams have consistently bowled wides during the power play. They are trying to go through the off, but the ball has other options and moving out of the wide line. Another nice delivery, and that was played through straight, but fortunately did not hit the bowler and directly the stumps. Very nice shot. Excellent shot by the batsman. It was very short onto his bat, and the batsman utilized it, playing it to the point, deep point. nicely bowled and very well played. The batsman is trying to go, sorry, the bowler is trying to go short to the batsman, and the batsman is getting enough room to play it very well. And at the end of 2 overs, 15 for no loss. When it comes back to the strike, sorry, comes back to the ball from Peacock N. An excellent ball and played it very nicely for a short single. And there's a misfield and the batsman is trying to go for the second run and they are able to get it very comfortably. Nice shot recovers and they're able to get a comfortable single over there. Excellent ball and that's a great catch with the fielder. Vinay gets a very important breakthrough and this is what the expectation from Cochin Cricket Club for a yearly breakthrough. So new batsman Alex Tom comes into the crease. So Cochin Cricket Club should try not to lose any wickets in the power play and try rotating the strikes to chase this very comfortably. Excellent ball, very good line and length and maintaining the good pace. Batsman was not able to meet it. Excellent delivery and played it nice for a short single. At the end of 3 overs, 19 for 1.
Anna 3 overs 19 சொல்லுங்க நான் மைக்ல.
And that's Abhi who has been an echo here. What do you think about the strategy of Cochin Cricket Club, Abhi?
കൈയടിച്ചു.
Yes. Arjun comes back to bowl the second over. And that went through his rib, and it was the batsman was able to play as a full shot, but it only got him 2 runs.
The batsman shadow practicing. Previous one called a dead ball. Excellent ground conditions and excellent weather conditions to suit a good day of play. That's a white ball. Excellent ground conditions and excellent weather conditions, ensuring a good day of play. The overall conditions remind me of English wickets. Ball will swing more. That's a quick single. Fuller ball almost played to the fielder's hands, but excellent running between the wickets. At the end of 4 overs, the score is 27 for 1. A decent start, I would say, chasing a score of 160 around. The equation now is 16 overs, 120 runs. Very much gettable. That's an excellent try for a catch at the covers and good running between the wickets. Abhilash here showing his patriotism for the day. That's again a short pitch ball hit through the covers. Quick single there taken. Good delivery and good defense. The next match teams have already started practicing in the net. A team in yellow and the team in blue. Swing and a miss, and it's called a wide.
கரெக்டாக வருது பாருங்க.
Another wide, no ball rather, and it's a free hit. That's a short pitch ball and probably a mistimed shot, and batsmen have taken a couple of runs. Good shot and falls safely. And it's an excellent save at the boundary by the fielder. And 2 runs. Score is 5 overs, 40 runs for a wicket. Good start, chasing a score of 150. Well played for a quick single again. Cochin cricket team needs around 110 runs from 15 overs. Good defensive shot and a quick single again. Excellent running between the wickets. Good running between the wickets ensures the score is ticking continuously and there is never a dull period. Again a good run, quick single taken off the square. Good shot, flat out towards the cover and that's a boundary. Well played.
எங்கே போயிடுச்சா? It's an excellent stumping and quickly they have taken the second wicket. Play is about to resume. The score is 47-42 in 6 overs. And Cochin Cricket need 103 runs in 14 overs. Mr. Thomas to start his bowling. That's a full toss drilled down to the long off and it's a single. The new batsman seems to be left-handed batsman, and trust me, left-right combination is definitely a headache for the bowling team. That's a short ball and it's a big pull shot and it's waiting for the umpire signal and it's a 6. That's another good length delivery and it's a quick single by the batsman. They try to batsman tried to another short ball and hit towards the fine leg boundary and it's a 4. Excellent bat. Seems a new bowler Ganesh Ram. New batsman Novin Varghese is coming to the wicket. The score is 60 for 3 in 7.1, and CCC needs 90 runs approximately of 13 overs with 7 wickets in hand. Good batting and single denied. Good fielding. Well bowled and well played. Very windy conditions here, and it's good to be in the.
A nice location to enjoy cricket.
Good bowling again, and it's a very tight over. A wicket and 3 dot balls. Ganesh Ram is going to. Another good delivery. He has already taken 2 wickets of 1.5 overs.
Actually, இப்போ நம்ம
and now finally they take a single, and it's an excellent over by Ganesh Ram, giving away just 1 run. That's a swing and a miss, and you hit, you miss, I hit, kind of. It's a wicket.
a change in the commentary box. Surendra back into the commentary box. Thanks, Raghu, for an excellent commentary. At the end of 9 overs, 64 for 4. Cochin Cricket Club are really in a bad shape. They have lost 4 wickets, and the way forward plan should be like they should not lose any more wickets to ensure that they are taking it as a win for the first match. Ganesh Ram back into the attack. Ganesh Ram has bowled really well, considered just 8 runs of 2 overs and picked up 2 crucial wickets. And this pitch seems to be a very good conditions for a spinners to be bowling, and where the spinners dominated it really well in the first innings as well as the second innings. And that's very nicely played. A late cut shot by the batsman, and they are able to get comfortably single. Another excellent flighted delivery and played to the long on for a single. Change of ends. At the end of 10 overs, 68 for 4, and Ajish comes in from the syntax tank end. Ajish has bowled 1 over, considered 4 runs for 1 wicket, and Crick D's are really in a very comfortable position to win this match. Played nicely towards the fine leg, and there is a confusion in the end, and that goes for a run out. It should have been converted for a double easily, but due to miscommunication, the striker got out, and a very good throw from the fielder. Steps out of the crease, and that goes for a single. A very nice shot by the batsman, but he was not able to get the expected
Elevation.
outcome. Another nice ball, and the batsman had no clue about after play hit, and he misses this, and that's a bye call by the umpire. Excellent wicket, and that's a good catch by the fielder on the short covers. Yeah, that's like Ganesh Ram back into the attack to bowl his fourth over. Ganesh Ram has considered just 12 runs of 3 overs with 2 wickets, and for a 20 overs game, this is a very good economy along with the wickets. White call by the umpire.
Nice shot.
Nice shot to
Straight
the
to long off.
long off and takes the single comfortably. So as we say, our sponsors, your platform. We thank our sponsor, your platform.
இவங்க எல்லாரோட ஜெர்சி கலரும் பாருங்க.
At the end of 12 overs, 78 for 6, and D's are really in a good position to win this match. Ajish comes back to the attack. Ajish has considered just 6 runs for 2 overs, 3 per over, and picked 2 wickets. And another nice delivery. Batsman tried to hit it back foot, and the ball was directly coming to stump and he was not able to take it. Cochin Cricket Club needs 71 runs for 46 balls. And
Still
the
gettable.
required run per over is 9.26. And Rajesh is really bowling good. He's not trying to give any extra runs to the batsman, and he's bowling it really tight. And another chance for a catch. And the bowler is trying to not concede boundary and just save a couple of runs. Rajesh has considered just 10 runs for 2.4 overs, and another LBW call, and that's been given as wide. Another nice delivery, and the batsman was able to get a single comfortably. Aziz has completed 3 overs and just conceded 11 runs for 2 wickets. At the end of 13 overs, 83 for 6. Cochin Cricket Club requires 67 runs from 42 balls. New bowler Murli comes into the end. And that's ball short of the pitch, and that's a misfield. And this considered another extra run for the batting team. So the ground fielding is little poor comparative to the catches. So they have to really work on the ground fielding. Another short pitch ball, but the batsman was trying to hit it very hard and he misses it.
Gold.
Another foolish ball. The batsman tried to hit it to leg side as a sweep shot and it got edge. So Murli has got his first wicket on his very first over. And Cochin Cricket Club has lost 7 wickets for 86 at the end of 13.4 overs. Murli comes back into the attack.
இதை முடிச்சிடுறேன்.
Beg your pardon.
ஏகே ஏகே
Ajish comes back into the attack.
கோல்.
Excellent delivery, another ball. Bowling it full, and the batsmen are trying to hit it hard, and they are not able to hit the ball and misses it. Ajish gets its second wicket, and bowling it really well, just not trying to give any room for the batsman.
பொறுமையாக வந்து பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட்லாம் முடிச்சு காசு வச்சு பொறுமையாக வராது.
Another nice delivery.
அண்ணன் வந்து விஜய் நான் கால் பண்ணேன்.
Ajish to bowl his fifth ball of the over and played it very comfortably to get a single. Ajish has really bowled well and considered only 14 runs of 4 overs and took 3 wickets, 3 crucial wickets. And at the end of 3 overs, 91 for 8.
அவங்க பேட்ஸ்மேன் சொல்லி போட்டாங்க.
Murli bowling from the syntax and to bowl a second over. Murli has considered 5 runs of just 1 wicket. And that's a juicy full toss, played it very nicely.
It's a 4.
For the fine leg, and that's a boundary. Was a chance created a very nice shot to the deep point, and they are able to get a couple of runs. That brings 99 for Cochin Cricket Club, and one more ball to complete 16th over. Another juicy full toss kind of thing, and the batsman had no clue how to play it, and it was off dismissal.
அந்த மனுஷன் 2 மேட்சா இருக்குது.
Only has completed bowling a second over, and he has conceded 11 runs for two wickets. Cochin Cricket Club has scored 97 for 9 at the end of 16 overs. Cochin Cricket Club requires 53 runs of 24 balls, and they have only 1 wicket in their hand. Anu's new bowler comes from the syntax tank end. New bowler and the very first wicket, and that brings the end of the match. What, 2 minutes out. What an innings that was. Before we move on to the next match, a big thank you to your platform for sponsoring this match. Their support helps us celebrate the spirit of cricket and promote emerging talent. Visit your www.yourplatform.in and follow them on Instagram at yourplatformmagazine for amazing stories and updates. That's it from Surendra. Thank you everyone.